Johnson & Johnson needed to contribute. I thought that early and midway through that second half when you guys extended it out to 61 to 50, you came off the bench again, supplied that kind of energy. Can you just talk a little bit about that point where you stretched it out a little bit?
We just basically felt like the energy was kind of coming down. You know, they got a couple shots coming out in the second half, and then once we got in, we brought the energy on defense and it turned into things on offense.
Rob, for you, you know, it was kind of a, you know, offensively it took you a while. You know, they did a pretty good job on you, but again, you got help from your other sources, and that's got to be pleasurable to see develop, right?
Yeah, and we knew that we'd have that all along with this team. You know, Tyrone, AJ, Lewis, Ryan. You know, I can keep going on. Kelsey, DJ. All those guys are capable of scoring the ball. So, you know, like you said, they did a good job of guarding me. A lot of times they weren't helping off at all, and it kind of opened up some lanes, I thought, for our guards to penetrate and get some layups.
Lewis, you know, you've had some good games of attacking the basket. Was it similar to like the Temple game and the opportunities that you had, or was this some completely different sets?
It's very similar. Coach Penner always tells me to attack. Sometimes I think I get too passive and the guys get on me, but I seen the day the way they were playing, they were hugged up so much on all these guys and not trying to let our shooters get it. So it just gave me, like Rob said, created more lanes, so I had even more opportunity just to get to the rim. And once that kind of started going for me, I just kept attacking.
So, Lewis, can you talk a little bit about, I know stopping dribble penetration is a key, how you guys did that over the course of the game?
Practice, you get tired of hearing about it. I think, I mean, seriously though, that's where it all starts. I mean, we all know our staple is defense, and especially for the guards out there, we don't have a Juwan Johnson back there to block shots like that, and we need to help our bigs stay out of foul trouble. And I think it goes to practice. When we have so many talented guards competing day in and day out in practice, it really helps us when we see guys, so we just get focused and determined, and we really know that we need to stop that to help this team be better on defense and, you know, get transition points, and that helps our team go.
Lewis, can you just talk about what you guys do out of the timeout? I think there was 4 out of 5 possessions in the first half. You guys scored coming out of the timeout. What does Coach tell you during those breaks, and what do you guys focus on coming out of those breaks?
Our coaching staff is amazing. I mean, they'll be watching. Everybody watches. Even our film guy, Nick, he sees things. It's like, you know, this guy's not hedging, so let's run this play. And it just seems like they always make the right call out that timeout, what we need to run, and we get points.
Ronnie, I don't know if you pay attention, but the Big Ten is 42. I think in leads in terms of the Big Ten ACC. How much, from a player standpoint, does that mean? And the contributions, obviously, you guys make.
It means a lot, and we talked about that before the game. You know, we said we want to do our part. Coach Painter said it the last 2 years. I think we clinched it. This year, you know, we put it in the first night, so we couldn't do that. But we wanted to do our part and win our game. But we care a lot. You know, we want the Big Ten to win. I think we take pride in the fact that we've won the last 2 years, and we don't want to lose to the ACC guys.
Yeah.
The gray jerseys came out tonight. What do you guys think?
I wear them every night. I like them. You know, a lot of old school people, they might get mad at me. You know, they like the traditional white and black, but they can bring a little flavor to Purdue, so we can switch it up. Silver, gold, white, black. It's the new era. Guys, any comments?
Tyrone, you guys have Xavier coming up this weekend. What do you have to do to be focusing on such a good opponent, top 10 opponent? Was there a different mindset going into a game against them, or does a challenge game like this get you prepared mentally for that?
I think it's very important to, I mean, like Coach said, we got 30 minutes in the locker room to celebrate the win tonight, and now we have to move on to the next game. Like one of the coaches said, we just played the best guards that we played yet, and he said, and now we can say it again, we got to go out and attack the guards that we're about to play now, because they're going to be the best guards we play yet again. So I think just having that mindset and then getting into practice